Nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destinies. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it, I can be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are a part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in the other locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one on three. 1, 2, 3.
All for one.
Let's get him, Coach.
The behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, issuing reports, or disrupting play. Spectators related with such behavior are subject to infraction and those reporting violations to be rules, security, Please take the word temporary, along with your issue, seek location, to 55555. A member of our relations team will respond immediately.
I'm gonna turn this beat off and find something.
A reminder, folks.
It's game. We're on the verge of you take a look at the Bucks. Now that they're up 3 games to none in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Kevin Porter is out there with MP, and it's Prince in at the small forward. And what an opportunity in this game for MP and his team. Not only a game away from an NBA championship, but to win it against one of the most dominant playoff teams he's seen in a long time, it's saying something.
Talk about being a giant slayer. MP knew the assignment about how to take down this force of a team. They have played fearless and can pull off the upset that nobody thought would happen here tonight.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Kevin, back over to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. So it's the Bucks now, following the 3 by Minnesota. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got 8 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's MP. He's got 8. It's good.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Randall passes to Gobert. Allen kicks to Randall. And here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Allen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 5.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
MP against DiVincenzo. And the shot is good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Over in the corner, Edwards. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Here's Mercer. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Randall dishes to Gobert. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. MP left side. That 3 off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
DiVincenzo with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Edwards passes to Randall. Back to Edwards. Allen a screen on Porter. Edwards can't hit.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Mercer. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. MP's got 16 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gillespie. Pass to McDaniels. Beasley sets a screen for McDaniel. Buries the long-range jumper.
Right there, Daniels is saying, you got to come get me if you want to stop me.
Here's MP. That one goes. Count it. 18 points for him.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Gillespie. Beasley with a clean look. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
It's good from long range.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
$15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Beasley. Pass to Gillespie. Over MP. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 9. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Out of the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Gillespie in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Taurean Prince comes in for Green. And MP subbed in for Anthony. And Reed has it in the corner. Gillespie, the pass to Beasley. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Bucks leading by 9. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's McDaniels. Sinks that one from the post. That's now 8 points for Jaden McDaniel.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Bucks leading by 11. MP going right to the rim.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Beasley. Reed with a screen for Beasley. Rebounded by the Bucks. And a phenomenal postseason journey for him, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 march of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Laker team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Julius Randle, and Allen subbed in for McDaniel. Reed kicks to DiVincenzo. Allen with the screen for DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Allen outside. They can't stop the run with that one.
Trying to match three, sometimes you get too amped up and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Impressive shot there, making it on the move. MP's got 38 points.
Total focus from MP. Didn't let the D get to him. Looking like a vet.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Reed with a screen on Porter. For 3, Edwards. Reed gets the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Back to MP. Gobert with the block. They get it back. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bucks ahead, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of seeing how things are. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Bobby Portis. Allie, take it away.
Well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Milwaukee. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. There's never a good time for this type of injury, but it's especially painful now here in the finals. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and move forward in a positive way.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. MP out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Prince in at the 3. Here's Randall, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, what rim protection from him. Using that endless length.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
MP dishes to Porter. Here's MP. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Edwards, driving the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And Edwards drops them both. Milwaukee leading by 20. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. MP's got 45 points. And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 8. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MP is number 1. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. No one near him. Not enough on that one as it misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Outside Edwards. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Gobert with the bounce pass. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Bucks leading by 23. Pass to MP. There's the triple. Randall grabs the board.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
MP from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Different look for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Miles Turner, and Rollins subbed in for Taurean Prince. Here's Gillespie. No good on the quick 3.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
The drive by MP, and it's good for 2. MP's got 54 points. Minnesota's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Gillespie missing.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
You can't make brain-neutral mistakes like that. I mean, he may get an earful later.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Green in for Porter. Gillespie, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
MP, that's for 2. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Beasley outside. Picked by Reed. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley.
No clue to where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's MP for what a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Bucks ahead, running away with this one. And we'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's...
Substitutions. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's DiVincenzo. The shake. He lays it in.
DiVincenzo really setting the tone offensively. Fantastic stuff from him tonight.
Trent finds MP. And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Kicks it out to Allen. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 10 points for Allen.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yeah, how about the body control on that? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Randall outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. It's Allen on the wing. Beyond the arc. Another shot. And it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got his first basket.
You know, this guy never stops working. He's always going hard, and Randall's aggressiveness is what allows him to be such a good offensive rebounder.
Good, that's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Absolutely tremendous offensively, relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
Hits it from three-point range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
MP deciding where to go with it. Again, what an avalanche! And there it is! Oh, that's it, folks. The Milwaukee Bucks have won it all! Wow!
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their own fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was gonna choke.
I
didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
Wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man,
Come on.
hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy! Let's go!
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP.
This guy.
Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
I wanted to show appreciation for the two most important people in my world. I wouldn't be here without their support, and I don't think I could ever pay them back, so I hope this is a start to that, though.
Oh, well, you can start by doing your own laundry the next time you come
Okay,
home.
Mom.
I'd settle for a phone call every once in a while. I mean,
yeah, that too.
This guy makes 100 videos a week, but he can't call his parents. You know?
Wow, okay.
Hello?
Really? Are you two roasting me right now? Y'all realize we're on live TV.
We do. I'm from New York. That's how we show affection.
And then I'm lonely.
Wow, okay, that's big cap on both of their parts. Y'all see like 100 people in a diner a day.
No, yeah, but none of them are my sons.
True.
Wow.
My seed.
Okay, listen, I for real, I'm serious. He's putting on a show right now. Don't believe his stories.
So is it safe to say you get your big personality from both your parents?
Yes.
They said it.
I can see it.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Dion Benjamin. And Dion, we're gonna start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high schooler to NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expecting me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it, and this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard him.
Good game, man.